Hello and welcome to another MiHow2 video. My name is Tom Clark. I am your host, and on today's How-To, we got a good friend from Kimberly Clark. She's never been here before, so let's be really good as we welcome her for the very first time. Marianne Santangelo. How are you, Marianne? Welcome.
Hi, Tom. Thanks so much for having me.
It is great to say hello to everybody out there.
Hi, everybody out there.
Yeah, now Marianne has brought something really cool. She's got the Jackson Safety G29 Solvent Gloves with her. But before we get started and talk about all these gloves, you know as well as I know, safety is always number one, right?
Absolutely. Let's put on our
PPE.
Safety eyewear.
PPE is always important, whatever the job calls for. Make sure you do it. Now, you brought the Jackson Safety G29 Solvent Gloves,
Yes,
but you're here to
did.
tell us all about the difference between the gloves and what makes that glove so much better. So I'm going to let you have the floor.
Okay. Well, when working with solvents such as hydraulic fluids, there's two types of gloves that we see workers use in manufacturing. The first would be the chemical glove, a 15 mil glove, and I'd actually like you to put those on.
Oh, okay. All right.
Or a thin mil nitrile.
Okay. So
So have
these
you
are
put that,
thick. Yeah,
they are thick.
Yeah.
And in manufacturing, there's a lot of small parts. So what I like you to do is put the nut and bolt and washer together.
Oh, okay. That's easy.
What we want to show is, yes, you're protected
Right.
from the chemical, but how easy is it for you to do your job?
It's not.
It's not too easy because
No.
you lose the dexterity, all right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and
Fine.
take those off.
Quite as
And
easy.
many workers you'll see will wear a thin mil nitrile glove. So
Okay.
I'll have you put those on.
We're gonna try these on? Okay.
Sure.
I can already tell they're much lighter weight. You can just tell when you touch them.
Absolutely. So what that's going to give you is that dexterity to work with the smaller parts.
Right.
But what you're doing is sacrificing the level of protection for that dexterity.
Okay. Now that
So-
was pretty easy. I got that
That
there.
was
but
pretty easy, but
Yeah.
nitrile gloves, when working with hydraulic fluid, will begin to break down in about 12 to 15 minutes.
And this is good, but this is bad because safety is always number one.
Absolutely. So in many cases, you'll see them wear no gloves at all.
Okay, and that's, whoa, that's not good.
That's
no,
not good at
But
all.
that's where the G29 comes in.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Kimberly Clark saw this unmet need as an opportunity to develop the Jackson Safety G29 glove. And I'm
Okay.
going to have you put them on.
Okay.
What it does is it offers you that balance between the protection you need,
Okay.
but the feel of that thin mil glove, so that you can do your job effectively without sacrificing protection. So it's going to give you that dexterity
But this is going to protect me
and the protection that you need.
because it feels thin.
It feels thin, but it offers the level of protection of your heavy chemical glove.
You're sure?
So go ahead and try it on.
Because this feels really good.
Well, good.
I'm just
I'm
letting
glad
you
you
know.
like it.
I'm just letting you. Oh, that was easy to pick up there. That was boom, done. And not only did I
Wonderful.
complete the task, but I'm also going to be protected as well.
Yes. So I wanted to take a look at a demo that will show the difference in the level of protection between the Jackson Safety G29 and a thin mil nitrile glove.
All right, let's take a look at it real quick.
All
Watch
right.
this demo.
On the left, we've stretched a G29 solvent glove. On the right, a leading competitor. Both stretched equally taut. We'll pour equal amounts of hydraulic fluid on each and start the clock. You can see the G29 glove remained intact much longer than the competitor.
What was that bubbling? Was that my hand bubbling?
No, it wasn't
Okay.
your hand bubbling.
I just wanna make sure.
What that's demonstrating is the glove breaking down. So think about that, changing your glove every 12 to 15 minutes. That's 4 times an hour, 32 times in an 8-hour shift. So that has great impact not only on your inventory level, but also the level of productivity of the worker.
That's a lot of waste.
It's a lot of waste, and hydraulic fluids are considered hazardous waste,
Okay.
so it's going to have a real impact on your environmental disposal costs as well.
Okay, the G29s, how long are these going to last?
Well, depends on the test, Tom.
Okay.
But when you're working with hydraulic fluids,
Correct.
such as Skydrol,
What a great movie. I love that movie with James Bond.
it wasn't called Skydrol, Tom.
Let the sky draw.
No.
No?
No.
Sorry.
But anyhow, what it will do is give you that protection level for up to 2 hours.
So we're saving time, production, waste, environmental impact, and less time taking it on and off. That's 5 good reasons, right? There's probably a lot more, but that's just 5 just right off the bat. So the Jackson Safety G29 Solvent Gloves are right on the mark.
Thank you.
You guys did it again. Marianne, thank you so much for coming in
Well,
today.
thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. Will you come back?
I will absolutely come back.
I love it. Thank you so much. That was Marianne Santangelo. She was with Kimberly Clark, and we talked about the Jackson Safety G29 Solvent Gloves. If you have any questions about anything you saw, call the nearest Motion Industries branch location. They'll be able to help you out. And you know what else you should do? Go to MiHow2.com. You can watch some other videos, get some other tips, see Tom's toolbox, all sorts of good stuff. But hey, thanks for watching today. We'll see you soon.